Hey everyone, Jen in the house. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I know it's been like 2.5 weeks since you've seen my face, since I've done a video, the whole shebang. But I'm here today and I'm going to show you, tell you, talk about what is in my basket for the Sephora VIB Rouge sale that is going on right now. And that ends, I think, let me look, I wrote it down. It ends on the 6th of this month. So it started on the 26th, ends on the 6th. For Rouge, it's 20%. For VIB and Insiders, it is 15%. So if you want to know what I want to get, then keep on watching. Alright, so I know it's been a hot minute since I've been here. I started my new job. I'm actually loving it. Today we are flooded in, and so I thought, you know, I'm just going to make the best of my time. I'm going to make a video, and now I'm noticing every little thing about my makeup today, so I'm just going to back up because I'm going to put some pictures in over here. So that you guys will be able to actually visualize what it is that's in my basket that I'm getting, that I want to get. Some of them are like I want it, and some of them are like, ooh, I'm gonna get it. So the Sephora sale VIB, this is kind of my wish list, what's in my basket type thing. It did start on the 26th of April. It goes until the 6th of May. And it's 20% off for Rouge. I am a Rouge member. Rouge means basically that you have to spend $1,000 in a calendar year at Sephora. You get free 2 or 3 day shipping, you get free makeovers, you get free facials, free beauty classes and events. Of course, you get better points perks. You can cash in your points for Sephora gift cards. I've gotten 3 $100 gift cards. I'm down to like 25 points in my bank now, but the sale will definitely get me back up. Thanks a lot, Sephora. Anyway, so I particularly like to shop in store. I like to have my grubby little hands on things. And then if they don't have it, sometimes I'll have them order it, include it in my order, and then have them ship it out to me. I am going to fix my backdrop because it's bothering me, and I will be right back, okay? Okay. Woo! Okay, that is so much better. I'm so much more at peace with my background being, you know, nice and sleek. All right, so it's kind of a doozy. I have like 20 something items in my basket. Yeah, so let's just get started. The first thing that I'm wanting to get, for sure, I'm getting this one, I'm not going home without it, is the Marc Jacobs Omega Glaze All Over Foil Luminizer for the Runway collection. It's a $49 bronzer, but it comes in like the big case, like the bronzers and stuff like that. And you know, they typically don't make luminizers or bronzers that I even feel like would match for me. I use Hoola Light for my bronzer. And then sometimes I use like the lightest butter bronzer to contour. I have, you know, the Park Ave, and I have a lot of bronzers, not gonna lie, and contouring stuff. But the Hoola Light is like the perfect color to bronze me because I'm so fair. And so this luminizer is finally light enough from the Marc Jacobs collection that I can use it. I got the little dewdrops that he made, and I really liked them whenever I was self-tanning. They look super good on me, but now they're just a dark, hot-ass mess, so I can't wear them anymore. So, I want to get that one. I like it. I don't have a whole lot from Marc Jacobs, but I feel like it's a limited edition thing. It's a good color for fair skin, and I think it'll be really nice for summer. The next thing is just a repurchase for me. I have emptied a couple of these. I have one sitting in my empty basket right now for an empties video, and it is the Way Scalp Scrub. This stuff smells so amazing. It's kind of like a sugar scrub. But it lathers up like a shampoo, so you don't have to use your shampoo when you use a scalp scrub, because it's like a 2-in-1. So it scrubs your scalp and it foams up like a shampoo. It's really, really lovely. The smell is divine. They finally made perfumes out of them, and so I'm excited. I love this scalp scrub. I will keep repurchasing it. It's one of my favorites. If you have not tried it, I definitely say go and get it. The next thing is a repurchase. The reason that I'm repurchasing this is because I got this in an Allure beauty box, and I decided to go ahead and try it. I actually had someone make a recommendation for it at Sephora. One of the ladies that works there said it's really, really good for oily skin, and I was like, I don't know, Veronica. And so I finally got one in an Allure beauty box and decided to use it. Well, it actually is pretty good for oily skin. It's the Belief True Cream Aqua Bomb. It is a $38 for like the middle size one. They have a mini, a middle size, and then like a value size, which is huge. It's like 60 something dollars. It took me quite a little while to go through the little one because it doesn't take much. And so I thought, the middle size one's probably good. It's like 3 or 4 ounces, something like that. That'll last a while. So I do like that. That's definitely a repurchase. This next one is kind of a want, so if they have it when I go, I might get it, and if they don't, then I might not. I'm having a makeover the day that I go shopping, and so I like to have them use things on my wish list on my face. So the Kat Von D Go Big or Go Home mascara is $23. It is vegan, cruelty free. It's clean product, and so I'm excited about it. I really want to try it. I like Kat Von D. I don't care about her personal decisions. I don't care about what people do in their own lives. I like her makeup. It's good quality. I know that, it's problematic free and it's just good stuff. You know what I mean? So I personally am going to be trying it. I don't know if I'll have them try it on me and see if I like it and then go back and get it, or how that will work. But I do want to try it. I'm trying out the Pat McGrath mascara right now, and I would recommend that. It is really nice. It's nourishing on your lashes, and so I really enjoyed that. Alright, the next thing is the Tarte Poreless Mattifying Primer. I like this primer. I got a sample of it whenever I got a sample of the smoothing primer, which I did haul. I ended up buying that one, and I just didn't have enough money to get the other one with it. I had a little bit of a Cover FX mattifying primer left, and I thought I'll just use this one until it runs out, and then I can get the Tarte Tarte Poreless Mattifying Primer, which is $32. It's about the same size as like the Cover FX and stuff like that. It comes in the little tubes, and it is really, really good. I'm also wanting to repurchase the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer, which is $39. It comes in the little pot. I really like it. It does work. I'm wearing it today. It makes my makeup last so much longer. I really, really enjoy that product. So the two together, though, whenever I use the samples, I use them together. I use 2 different primers because I have different skin concerns on my face, like most people do. And so I use a couple different primers. And those are the 2 that I've kind of gravitated to. They've been working really good for me. They're a little bit less expensive than like the Cover FX and Too Faced. And so, I'm always looking for something that's just as good but isn't as expensive. I'm kind of a bougie bitch, but I still know how to be sensible and reasonable. So those 2 Tarte primers I'm really excited about. The Way Treatment Mask. So I have been using the scalp scrub, but I have not been using the treatment mask afterwards. I've just been using my regular shampoo and conditioner that I use by Way. And so I thought, you know what? My hair feels really good, but could it feel better? Could I do the scalp scrub and like do a treatment mask or something? I've been using so in the mornings before I go to work, I use my Way shampoo and conditioner. And then in the evenings when I get home, I use the Rose Herbalescent shampoo, and then I use the Dove Deep Conditioning Conditioner, which I really love the combo, but I thought on the days that I do my scalp scrub, I would really like to have the Way Treatment Mask. And so that is a $32 mask. And I just love Way. I support them all the way. Ha! Dad jokes. Count them up. But yeah, so I'm excited about that. Give me just a second. I'm going to BRB. This eyeshadow's getting on my nerves. Hold please. I don't know if that helped, but hopefully. I don't know. Sometimes my eyes, because of the way that my hood is, it alters my makeup after I'm done, and so there's really not much I can do about it most of the time, except for kind of buff it up and maybe blend it out a little more. Hooded eye girl struggle. Okay. The next one is a maybe. I'm not sure. I've wanted to. It's been on my wish list for a long time. It's the Dominique Cosmetics Latte Palette. It retails for $42. It has a really good color story, like everything that I would love to wear. And I know summer's coming up. It's more of like a fall palette. And I have a lot of neutrals, and I probably have all these colors, so I'll probably talk myself out of it. But I really do like it. It's a very aesthetically pleasing eyeshadow palette, and it really makes me want it. I've heard great things about the formula. I got her Lemonade palette, and it really didn't work for me, so I returned it to Sephora because they have a great return policy. And I'm not going to keep something that I'm never going to wear. Like today, I made myself wear Pillow Talk, but I mixed it with a little bit of Natasha Denona Sunset palette. Because some of the colors kind of, you know, cross-reference or whatever and make a better look. And so I just, you know, I want to use it. I like the colors, but I'm afraid if it's the same formula as the Lemonade palette that I'm not going to like it. And so that's my reservation. Meh. Okay, the next thing I'm definitely getting, and I'm so excited, it is online only, so I probably will have to have them order it while I'm there, or just order it for myself and have it sent. It is the Dior 24-Hour High Perfection Skin Caring Matte Foundation, in the color Zero Neutral, which has been out forever. It is the lightest color. I love Dior products, but their lightest colors are not for the fairest of fair skins. I'm wearing it today. I got another sample because they had a sample bottle that they could make samples out of, but they didn't have any for sale the last time I went into store because I was going to get it then. And I know people hate it when people mess with their hair, but mine's growing and it's at this funky do length that like doesn't do anything. And so I play with it a lot. Okay. So it's $52. It's a regular standard size. It has just a little bit more than an ounce in it, I think. But I love that foundation. I mean, look at my face. It wears so good, and it doesn't take that much, and I just buff it in with a brush, like pounce it in, and it looks really, really good. I don't really prefer it or care to use it like with a beauty blender, but with a brush, it looks amazing. So I really want it. I'm gonna get it. It's a thing. It's a date. Okay. The next thing is a Sephora collection. It is the Rose Makeup Wipes. $8 for a pack of 25. I wish that they would make a value pack because it doesn't even last a whole month. And so it is my favorite. I do love it better than any other makeup wipe there is. It gets the makeup off so good. It smells so divine. And the packaging is really cute. So I just love it. And I wish that they would just make a value size. Come on, Sephora. Help your girl out. Okay, the next thing is also a Sephora product. It's the Sephora Mud Mask. It's part of the new line. It is for clearing and mattifying your skin. It is only $15. It's a little bit less than what their other old school mud mask is with the zinc and stuff in it, which I love. I just used yesterday before I got in the shower after work. And so I do love the Sephora. Any clay mask that Sephora has is divine. The little ones that come in the pouches that are like $8, those are divine. I love all Sephora masks. They're really, really good. So if you haven't tried them, try them. They're affordable, but they're just the same as some of your high-end stuff. I mean, honestly, come on, guys. It's like buying Cheerios or like buying Great Value Cheerios. It's still Cheerios. It's still the same exact ingredients. It's just cheaper because of the name on it. You know what I mean? All right. One more Sephora thing is going to be the Level Setter razors. It comes in a pack of 3 and they're $8. I particularly have some hairs on my face that I don't want to use a razor on, and it hurts too bad to pluck. And I have a unibrow, if I don't shave it. And then right through here, I get dark hairs. And so when I go to highlight my cheekbone, because you know that I love some highlight. I'm wearing on Reezy today. You can see those dark hairs. And so I really don't like that. And so I just take it and just shave it. You know, the little peach fuzz off, and I'm good to go for a little while. If you don't watch Jaclyn Hill, but you want to know how she shaves her face for skincare and makeup application to be like super smooth and beautiful, watch her video. She kind of shows you how she does it. She's not a professional, but she does it, and I took some really good stuff from it. You know, I have just been plucking or like threading, doing the threading technique, which hurts so bad. But the little razors like that don't hurt at all. And it keeps the peach fuzz away a little bit longer. So I'm excited. You can get them like at Walmart or places like that. But like if you use it one time, it really loses like any sharpness, so you can't like just buff a little and then use it again because it gets dull really quickly, and that's just a small portion of my face. So I'm hoping that the Sephora brand ones will work better. I haven't used them before, so you know, maybe I'll let you guys know. Let me know if you want to see a haul video of the stuff I actually get. And don't forget to enter the giveaway, because I do have a giveaway going on right now. It is going to be ending soon. There's a few people that have done the entry correctly, and I'm so excited for them. I can't wait to see who wins. And yeah, so the next thing on my list is the Pat McGrath Eye Ecstasy eyeshadow kit. So it's like the little 6-pan eyeshadow palette. It's like a single pigment of like her shimmers or whatever, and then a little mini mascara. I personally just want the little pigment and the mini mascara. I don't know if the eyeshadow formula is the same in the little mini. I have a couple of Pat McGrath eyeshadow palettes, and I really love the formula. I can't speak highly enough about it. I need to get some new brushes though. I need to get some more like real hair brushes. Because I feel like those brushes work better with like higher end eyeshadows. And that's $48 if I didn't say that. It's a little 3-banger kit. So if you've never tried anything, I would get the kit. I love the mascara. I haven't tried the little pigments, and I do love the shadows. All right. Ta-da! Next is the Dior Brow Palette. So this one I want, but I'm kind of on the fence about. So I don't know if my Sephora has this brow powder. If they do, I'm going to try to have them use it for me, on me, for my makeover, and see if I like it, if I like the colors or how it, you know, performs. It comes in 2 colorways. I'll try to show you both kind of up here. They are 3 pans, and each one is $35. Which is pretty reasonable. I use like a unique one, and it has, you know, 2 brow colors, a wax, a corrector, and a highlighter. It's about the ballpark, same thing. But that one's a little bit darker, and I know my hair hasn't changed much. Like my eyebrows are a darker color. Like, you know, I use a 3.5 by Benefit, and it matches pretty good. But I like to use the powder first, because sometimes I use a stencil when I'm in a hurry, so I don't have to worry about shaping my eyebrows, you know, all the way out. It could just be done for me, and I'll just put it on and do a little bit of powder, and then draw in the flecks with my Urban Decay, the little ink one. It's got like a pencil and then like an ink stain on the other end. Love it. And I use dark drapes in that one because none of the rest of them look right. So, and it's closest to my natural hair, so I can actually make the front of the brows, you know, the little hairs match with the rest of me, and I just think it looks really pleasing. All right, so next we have another Pat McGrath item. It is the Mothership Sublime Ambition. It is a 6-pan eyeshadow palette. I have another 6-pan eyeshadow palette. The little 6 pans are $55, not like the little mini one and the little $48 kit I just showed you, but these are bigger, and this is her eyeshadow formula. You know what I mean? I know the shimmers in the 6 pans are different than the larger ones, but I have both, so I know both, and they're both really, really good. I like them a lot. Again, if you have not tried one, You need to try one. Bite the bullet. Bite the bullet. Okay. The next thing is I am torn because I want another setting powder. I'm using the Fenty Pro Filter right now. Love it. Used it today. I used it in conjunction with, let me tell you this. So I put on my Dior foundation, and then I put on my Kat Von D powder foundation, and then I put on my setting powder. So I'm doing I wore today the Pro Filter in Butter. Love it. Looks so good. But I really liked the Hourglass Veil. This is a translucent powder. It is $46. And you do not get that much powder compared to the Pro Filter by Fenty. But it looks so damn good. I love it. I got a mini of it. It was really, really good. I used every single bit of it. But I'm tossed up because I got a mini of the Laura Mercier, and that is what I've been using underneath my eyes. And I don't know, I'm having such a hard time. If you guys have a favorite setting powder that can really blur out my under eyes, my lines, that I could bake with that would really, really work, let me know. The Hourglass Veil is $46, or I want to try the Laura Mercier full size, which is $39. So hopefully, again, I'll show you the two. You can see what they look like. So if you go in store and you're like, I'm looking for this, you'll know what you're looking for. Okay, last thing on my list. This one, I can't decide which one to get, but I know for sure I'm getting one. Natasha Denona. She is literally my favorite eyeshadow formula, besides Pat McGrath and Jeffree Star. Those are my top 3, I'm all trying to count. Those are my top 3 eyeshadow formulas. Natasha Denona, Jeffree Star, and Pat McGrath, in that order. Both palettes are $129. Basically, you pay like $90 to $100 depending on what tax is in your area, with the 20% off. So the Biba palette is so pretty, and I like it because it has a mixture of mattes and shimmers. But I'm so torn because I really want the Safari palette as well. And the reason I want the Safari palette is A, for the colors, because it's so damn pretty, and B, because I have a ton of shimmers. Like, I have shimmers that I could work with an all matte palette, and so I'm really torn. And I saw the Biba in person, and I entered a giveaway that should be over today, I think. So maybe I'll win it and I won't have to buy it. Yay! We'll see. Maybe not. So yeah, you know, so if you go in to spend like $900, you end up spending $600. Like, the more you spend, the more you save type thing. I was gonna do a recommendations video, like what I love or whatever, and I thought, why do that? Because everybody knows what they want to try. They just want to hear about, have I used it? Do I like it? Am I going to get it too? And then they'll know to come back or not. So yeah. So I know that was a lot, and that is my wish list. Those are the things I want. And typically, if I don't get something, you know, I have a budget for makeup every month, and that's what I spend. And although I did just start working, you know, we have to get caught up, and then, you know, we'll start getting some things that we want and need and things like that. And so it's super exciting. But I love the sale, and maybe 20% off is not a lot, but they don't do sales that often at Sephora. So it really is a lot. Or even 15%, you know, which is, yeah, I mean, it's just better than nothing, honestly. So just keep it in mind, you know, it is over on the 6th, so you definitely want to go before Sunday at midnight, you know what I mean, or order online. I think you can do one order online and as many orders in store as you want. They're trying to get people in the store, so they give you one online order, and then of course there's going to be something else that you want, so you're going to haul your ass in there and get it. I love my Sephora. I go to Sephora Woodland Hills, Tulsa. I do go to Pinnacle Hills sometimes, but I love Sephora Woodland Hills. I love the staff. They have some really great color artists that do my makeovers. I try to show you guys every single time I have one. And I'm sure I'll show you this one too. And maybe, depending on my artist, maybe they'll let me do a little bit of videoing along the way. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. But yeah. So I'll be going on Saturday to do a makeover and shop the sale. I'm super excited. Let me know what you're getting, or if you have recommendations, kind of what's on your wish list. Maybe something I haven't tried that I need to. Yeah, and so that's about it. I'm gonna go. Do not forget to hit the big red subscribe button before you go. Leave this video a like if you like this video and want to see more like this, and leave a comment down below if you do want to see a haul video from what I do buy. Is there anything else I'm missing? Am I missing anything else? Do good, be good, you are good. Don't forget to enter the giveaway, and all my social media is always linked down below, so go check out the drop down box. There's a ton of stuff down there. I will see you later. Bye.